All right, guys, good morning. Well, quick updates for you guys. This Friday, there's going to be no future forecast for our members because my wife and I, we are taking a quick little trip for our 10-year anniversary, and then we'll be back, and I'll be back with you guys on Tuesday. I'm a little stuffy today, coming down with something before going on a trip, which is such a bummer. So any prayers you guys want to send my way, I will fully take them. All right, guys, let's take a look at the markets real quick. XRP, doing actually quite well. This weekend was not easy, guys. You've probably seen the news. You've seen Israel and Iran, just the devastation that's happening there. It is crazy. We are absolutely praying for this entire situation. However, and not however, period. We're praying for that situation. The markets, though, I think a lot more people sold off on the weekend because of that than you realize, which caused liquidity for whales to buy. That capitulation stage, it actually gave whales the opportunity to buy at lower support levels to push prices back up. Now, like XLM, for example, if we break this descending resistance line, I think we're going off to the races, and we're going to probably see, if it continues, about a 26% pump on XLM. I'm not confident I can call anything past that at the moment. But for XRP, if this continues, we're actually just going to form up to the descending resistance line, which is right at about 7.5%. And if you take a look at Bitcoin, and I know, guys, this is going to be the most sloppy reverse head and shoulders pattern you've ever seen me draw here. However, I think it is something people are looking at. You've got the shoulder, you've got the head, and you've got the other shoulder potentially looking for a retracement back up to the high here. And this marks right around the area of about 112. So we actually have, as sad as it is, everything going with Israel and Iran, markets dropping, that drop actually created a bullish pattern on the purchasing of the drop this weekend. And that actually potentially could push us back up here. Now, tomorrow morning, I'm going to go over something that's going to be pretty awesome. And I'll share that with you guys real quick, and I'll go over some targets for you. Tomorrow morning, the future forecast, before I leave on the trip, I'm going to hook you guys up. I don't do this much, but I'm going to give you guys a TradingView chart. I have never shown you this chart before. It is a new one that I personally discovered. It timed both, sorry, something in my eye here. It timed both of the alt seasons for 2017 and 21. Like the moment that price crossed this signal, this line, we ended up going into the official alt season. And it did cross already. So I was like, okay, if this has validity, what happened last time it crossed? Guys, last time this signal crossed, it's when XRP went from about 60 cents to $3.21. It made the call before it happened. XLM, before that jumped, it made the call before it happened. So I'm like, okay, this one chart has a track record of calling these massive pumps before they happen. But on the contrary side of this, I want to show you guys a strategy where the altcoins may not be done bleeding. I know it looks really beautiful today, but they may not be done bleeding because we have not seen the signal break yet. So what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to whiteboard this for a second because I want you guys to see this. If I'm not going to be with you on Friday, I'm going to hook you up with a chart you're literally going to be able to watch, so it'll be almost better than a future forecast on Friday because I don't want you guys to miss this opportunity. The last time this happened, literally, it was a 500% move on XLM, pretty close, and XRP. What I'm going to do for you guys is price action goes like this. And when this signal hits, I'm going to mock it up just like I'm going to show you guys tomorrow so you can remember this in the future forecast. I literally have it as blue. So the blue. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this, but we're also going to do this. I'm going to actually set this up for you guys and show you how to set up a little alert like this. That's supposed to be an alert button, okay? Looks like a spaceship, actually. It's not what I was going for. To give you guys an alert. Why is this important? Because some of the risk management that you guys should be implementing right now, I believe, for some of you that are down a lot, we're still up in our account about $150,000. So those of you guys who are not up in your account and you don't want to continue to see the bleeding, well, there is a strategy where you can hold money to the sidelines. Literally, you could sell some altcoins right now, all right? And then as the market's going back down, you can wait for the signal to confirm a breakout where there's more probability that your money is going to be increasing on the signal breakout right over here. Does that make sense, guys? Because there are signs that altcoins could still bleed, literally 10 to 20, actually, I would even argue easily 30% from here. And I'll show you guys tomorrow. So 2 parts. You're going to get the chart that shows you if you sell right now, just watch for price. If it keeps going down, you're going to be a really happy camper because you can buy at lower prices. But the moment that this thing turns up and the signal goes off, the alert goes off, this called the 500% pump last time on XRP and XLM. You don't want to miss this. I've not shown anyone this chart because this is the first time I've seen this chart myself. All right, watch this tomorrow morning, guys. This is going to be in what we call the future forecast. Love to have you guys join us if you guys would like, and I'll come over here and I'll show this to you. Oops, sorry, let me go over here. I was working on something on the website, and so I was trying to skirt around it for a second. It's behind the scenes research and development that I'm doing. Some of our members know about it, but you'll probably hear about it in about a month. Okay, the future forecast. The front page is Trade Confident. The first link in the description I'm going to give you guys on this YouTube video, that will actually give you 25% off the membership. It's $65 a month. I'm being just very transparent and upfront. It will knock it down to $49. Very cheap. What's it worth to have a signal that called 500% move on XLM and XRP and those ISO coins previously? Well, it's worth quite a bit, okay? So go to the future forecast tomorrow morning. If you guys sign up, I will also give you an email of this. This is going to be on June 17th, and it'll come out right here. This is where I want you guys to watch. I'm going to give you guys literally a link at the bottom. You're going to click on it. It's going to open up the TradingView chart. I'm going to show you how to set up an alert in the video that I come out with tomorrow morning, and you guys will have literally the chart that has called the parabolic moves in altcoins before. But it will also tell you if you sell right now how long to hold altcoins before the confirmed signal to get back in the market. It will give you exactly what you were looking for to manage altcoins and get in the pump before it happens. It's called it the last two times. And like I said, I'll end here. It called the 2017 and the 2021, not bull market, the altcoin season, which everybody and their mother is waiting on right now. So join us, guys, tomorrow morning in the future forecast. I will make it a grand future forecast because I'm not going to be here on Friday, and I'm going to give you guys a chart so you can watch this. So you'll be prepared and you'll walk away with something tomorrow. I think that will really bless you guys. All right, guys, I'm jacked if you can't tell. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. God bless. And the first link in the description is the one you want to click. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.